LeisureTime College Game Day, America's premier portrait mode college football pregame show.
Not so fast, my friend.
Week 1 with your hosts, Handsome Matt and Professor Leisure.
Live from Universal's Halloween Horror Nights and live from UCF hosting Kent State.
Live from the campus of UCF. That's right, we're right here in front of the reflecting pond here on campus, getting ready for the big slate of games. Today, here at UCF, we're taking on Kent State. So one of 4 big storylines, Big 12. 4 new Big 12 teams, UCF, Cincinnati, BYU, and Houston. It's going to be a big season checking out those 4 conference realignment all over the place. It's all the talk of the season. And this is a big year for the new Big 12 teams to step it up and prove that they're ready for the big time.
Hey Dan, I am coming to you live from the spookiest room at Universal Orlando Resort, the Poor Judgment Crew headquarters. And we're going to start off picking Nebraska versus Minnesota. So Nebraska, Matt Rule, first year head coach, can he do it? I think so. I'm picking Nebraska for the win.
I can't see that happening, Matt. I'm going to go Minnesota.
Minnesota, all right.
Okay, we've made it down to Memory Mall. Gonna walk through the tailgating area here, but we got the first pick of the day. It's gonna be Minnesota and Nebraska. Nebraska is just absolutely reeling. They gotta get it back together. Not yet. Minnesota wins against Nebraska.
All right, Dan. I am here live from Cabana Bay Beach Resort at the Swizzle Lounge, where they have transformed this bar into a Halloween bar. And I am here to present to you the picks for Florida versus Utah. Now, everyone keeps saying Utah, they've got the better team. It's the altitude. Well, I'm here to tell you right now, the Gators, just like last year, are going to surprise the Utes. Utah, how about you suck? I got the Gators, baby, for the win. Let's go Gators. Perfect.
Oh no! I gotta pick between the Florida Gators and the Utah Utes. Utah's on like their 3rd string quarterback. We got the graham cracker for Florida. I don't want to do it. Fine. Matt, we're going to go with the Florida Gators. No! Back to you.
All right, next up we got Louisville versus Georgia Tech. Now, if this was a math competition, I'd be picking Georgia Tech, no brainer. But this is football, man. I'm picking the Louisville football team to win, baby.
Let me get a pick in on there. Wait, let me put on my thinking cap first. I'm going to agree with you on this one. Let's do it.
Louisville, let's go.
Let's go.
Made it inside the air conditioning, indoor practice facility. Big game. Louisville, Georgia Tech. ACC conference game to kick off the season. One of my favorite wins of all time was when UCF went on the road at Louisville, won the game, securing a berth against Baylor in the Fiesta Bowl. Well, Louisville's not losing this time, though. Louisville beats Georgia Tech. How is Georgia Tech so bad? I don't know, but Louisville's going to win.
Dan, I am coming to you live from Springfield, Illinois, right here at Moe's Tavern, where I am having my first Dufftoberfest of the year. Now, we got Fresno State versus Purdue, and, I am in Illinois, so I kind of have to go with the neighboring hometown team, Purdue. That's right, I got Purdue for the win, baby. Let's go. Cheers. Happy Dufftoberfest.
All right, we're getting close. We're just outside the bounce house. And see, the next game is Fresno State and Purdue. Now, with all this conference realignment, I feel like Fresno State's got to be one of these next schools in line. I think they got Purdue. I mean, Purdue's in the Big Ten, but they're like the worst team in the Big Ten. So let's go with Fresno State for the win.
Hey Dan, I am back here in Ireland at their oldest bar, Finnegan's, where we're about to pick University of Texas San Antonio versus Houston. Now, I just got done taking a shot, but you know who doesn't have a shot? University of Texas of San Antonio. They have no shot. I am picking Houston for the win. Let's go.
Got warm-ups going on, but we also have UTSA in Houston. A lot of stories because you have the brand new AAC team in UTSA, and then you have the brand new Big 12 team in Houston. Boy, that's a tough one. I'm going actually against my new Big 12 brethren, and I'm going with UTSA for the win in that big Texas showdown on week 1.
All right, next up, we got a battle between two states, North and South, UNC versus South Carolina. And UNC, I gotta say, their program's on the rise, but just like Barbara over here, South Carolina's dead. That football program has been dead for years. I am picking the Tar Heels for the win, baby. Let's go.
Oh, I missed it. Who'd you pick?
I picked UNC.
Oh, okay. I'll agree with you on this one again, Matt.
Nice.
Good job.
Let's go.
The pregame program charges on, and we got the picks charging on. We got North Carolina and South Carolina. Early season border battle. Sorry, South Carolina. It's not your year. North Carolina takes it for the win of the Carolinas. As Ric Flair would say, North Carolina, woo! All right, we got an early score. Big touchdown for UCF on the opening drive, but we also got a big game for Old Dominion at Virginia Tech. I think we got a big upset in the making. Virginia Tech, I'm going with Old Dominion against Virginia Tech, and a huge upset in Virginia. The Old Dominion, baby.
Hey Dan, I am here live in Halloween Horror Nights in a standby line waiting for the Getty House. And I started to think, I'm like, what in the world is worse than a standby line? And then I was like, you know what? I know. The FSU Seminoles. So, LSU versus FSU, the only thing worse than a standby line is a Seminole line. So I'm picking the Tigers to win. Let's go Tigers, baby.
That's right, big game of the week. We got FSU and LSU. I gotta go with my wife's alma mater. Not the Tigers. We're going with the Florida State Seminoles, baby. Let's go Noles.